Hi, my name is Renee Toon, and I was a part of MPACT this year from the standpoint of I was just a worker. I've had the privilege of knowing about MPACT for about 3 or 4 years now since Shane came to our church and heard bits and pieces about it, and I've sent a couple of my kids over the last 3 years to go to MPACT. And so I've seen it from a parent perspective of sending the kids off and having them come back and knowing that they have come back changed. And to me, that was very, very exciting. And so when I found out that CBC was going to be the host church, I was like, this is going to be so cool. I cannot wait to be a part of that. I really was not prepared to jump in there and be a sponsor necessarily, or, take a group of kids and sleep on the gym floor. But I did want to be a part of this, and so I was able to help out in serving breakfast and working a snack table and being at worship services, and I was on the popsicle patrol. That was totally fun, getting to take popsicles to all those kids that were out there working so hard. And what I took away from MPACT myself was just seeing how kids are learning to be sacrificial in their life, and that is so powerful to me, to be able to see and watch that process, because in life sometimes we get so caught up in me, myself, and I, and what's going on in my world. And at MPACT, this is a place where kids lay themselves down, and it's not about them anymore, it's about somebody else and somebody else's needs. And so to be able to see that played out in the actions of these kids giving and painting houses and scraping and building wheelchair ramps and doing some of the things they do, to place our kids in an environment where it's somehow finally about someone else besides themselves, and it teaches them to be unselfish, to be selfless, and to be focused on someone else's needs. To me, that's what MPACT is all about. There are so many other things that are amazing. Worship is a phenomenal experience that you get to be a part of, and I'm so glad I got to be included in that. And I got to know some of these kids. They'd come up to the snack tables, and I would see the same ones regularly every night, and I always knew who was going to ask for the Snickers bar, who was going to ask for the bottle of water, and who wanted the orange Gatorade. To me, that was totally fun, getting to know these kids, and they'd walk up sheepishly and go, "Can I have an orange Gatorade?" And I'd already have it pulled for them. So it was just really, really neat to get to know them. And Mama Brown, I got to know her and some of the other people, and what a blessing. And I feel it as such a privilege to have personally gotten to know Mark McBride, the starter of MPACT, and hear his heart, and what a privilege it is to have gotten to know him personally. So I would just encourage you, if you're thinking about doing this next year, you want to send your kids, this is a great place. It's a wonderful opportunity for them to grow, and that's it. Thanks.